got some lovely Déjà Vu for you, bud. 16 CRV with a parasitic draw. What do you think this is? We know. We already know what this is, so let's just do the quick check here. You're gonna take the key out the car. These cars have this hands-free access, so when you touch your hand on the inside of the door handle and you have the key, the car is gonna unlock. If you push this button and you have the key, the car is gonna arm. It should not unlock unless you have your hand physically touching the inside of this handle. So I'm just gonna give this key a little jingle jangle by the door here, and you can see it just unlocked. Do it again, jingle jangle, unlock. Let's try the other side. Lock, unlock, lock, unlock. Let's try with the door handle, locked and unlocked. One more time over here with the door handle, locked and unlock. Jingle jangle. There we go, unlocked. So both of these door handles are seeing that a hand is touching the inside even though it's not, which is causing the hands-free access unit to stay on, which is drawing on the battery, causing a parasitic draw. So that's what it is. Let's check anyway. Do the same thing I did with the last 16 CRV, which by the way, I still have waiting on the other door handle, so any day now. Let's do another one though. Got the key here. We need to grab a screwgee and push down the latch so we can arm the vehicle with the hood open. Just give her the old razzmatazz here. Send her home. There we go. Now we should be able to lock it. Yes, we can. Parasitic draw tester. We like this very much. Zero it next to the negative cable. Get a good zero reading for you, bud. Alright, slip it on over. Now the last 16 CRV had a draw of about 200 milliamps. The max limit for most of these cars is around 50 milliamps. Anything above 50 is going to be excessive draw and it's going to drain the battery. So I suspect this is going to drop down to about 200 milliamps as soon as some of these systems shut off. So, alright, it's been about a minute or two, and we sure do have a parasitic draw. It's about 300 milliamps on this guy. So, outer door handles for you, bud. That will be 1 hour diag. For y'all who don't believe me, oh look, just unlocked. Just unlocked and shot up to 1.1 amps. So that'll definitely drain the battery, but even with it locked and the key far away so it doesn't unlock, it's still going to be seeing those sensors showing that we're trying to open the door, so it's going to keep the hands-free unit active, which gives us that 200-300 milliamps. I do have the wiring diagram pulled up here, so we have the hands-free link unit right here. This is one of the outer handles. It has a touch sensor built in right here, so that's where we're thinking the issue is. And we can disconnect the hands-free unit and see if that draw goes away. So if we look at the location, it's above the glove box right here, far left. Let's disconnect that. See if we can still arm the vehicle. And that will show us if it has to do with the door handles. I already know it does, but we're gonna verify here, bud. This guy right here. We're just gonna disconnect. There we go. So the connection for the outer handles is no more. Let's see if we can arm. We can arm it. Let's re-zero this just to get a good reading. There we go. So we got about an amp right now. Again, we're gonna give it a couple minutes and see what it drops to. Oh, and it's already dropping below where it was at. So it should drop down under 50 milliamps here in a second. Got a nice aftermarket battery, and I'll tell you what, first time in a few months that it's properly installed, guys. Very nice. We're still at 100 milliamps, so we'll give it a few minutes, bud. What do we got? Oh, ho, ho. Would you look at that? We are now rocking 1, 2, 6 milliamps. No more parasitic draw, bud. Proof is in the pudding. Let's release the hood latch and reconnect that hands-free unit. And then we're gonna park it outside, add it to the waiting list of outer door handles. Sneak you back up in there. Where are you at? There we are. Love it. Another one. Beaver floor sweeping mower. Video coming soon on that guy.